Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. This show has been killing it. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but I feel like every time I sit down to watch it, they find a way to like top themselves. And I'm just along for the ride to see how far it can go, that like every episode is going to be better than the last. Or they're all good in different ways, but I mean, just they never cease to kind of surprise me with, you know, whatever it is they're going to do next. So yeah, I really enjoyed the last episode. I thought it was really beautiful. I will briefly get into just kind of my lingering thoughts from the episode now that it's been a week. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, it was just really beautifully done. I really enjoyed that we got a story that not only kind of fleshed out Zeb's character more, but also kind of gave us a little bit of what I feel like is like a new direction for him. I'm not saying he'll be like, you know, totally different or anything. He's still Zeb, but, you know, certainly that must influence one, that you're carrying this just unbearable guilt around with you, thinking that you're responsible for, you know, your people not making it and everything. So certainly I feel like he will at the very least have less guilt and more hope now that we know that that planet actually has a lot of other Lasans, I think. Was that I'm not sure if I'm remembering that correctly, but yeah, so really good stuff. Beautifully done. I mean, just the music, the visuals. A few of you pointed out it was actually a little bit more Star Trek feeling, and I get that because I'm a big Star Trek fan too. And I agree that there was just something, just kind of the emphasis, I think, on like the ambiance, the visuals, everything like that, was just gorgeous. And it did give off Trek vibes. And it was great. I love like the connection through the Force, the way that the Force is kind of seen or called like different things in different places, but yet it kind of flows through everything. And just kind of the strong connection to it, even for people who are not necessarily like Jedi or Jedi material. You know, you might not be like Force sensitive in the technical sense, but can still like kind of respect and acknowledge the Force, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, guys, it was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing what lies ahead for us. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Rebels? Let's do this.
Fuel status 0.05. We're almost down to fumes. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
guys. Have to divert more power from thermal subsystems, reducing heat to 2%.
Our intel on this fuel source better be solid. I'm losing feeling in my fingers.
Saw the report myself. Somewhere in this.
Well, I'm getting nothing on the old visual scanners.
Do we have any blankies? Cozy
All right,
blankies?
cut the chatter. Keep your eyes peeled for
Mittens?
that refinery.
No, the noise, I hear it again. It's getting louder.
Uh-oh. Please tell me it's a good noise.
What's it sound like, Ezra?
Do you sense anything?
It's hard to describe. It's kinda
Sounds like a
sad, I
whale.
guess, but I mean, how can you not hear it? It's coming from all around us.
There's nothing to hear.
Whoa.
Sabine, check the
Are you
scanners
hearing
again?
something that we're
Don't
not
have to.
privy to?
Look.
He can like sense its pain, maybe, whatever it is. It sounds like a space whale. It's a space whale. It's a space whale. It's many space whales. And they were calling out to Ezra, and only Ezra could hear them. Hi, space whales! Ah, space whales! Are they gonna crash? Are they in pain? Are they hurt? Oh, Chopper! Hang on to your hat, buddy.
What the bloody places are those?
Purrgils. They'll rip
What?
the hull apart.
What are they
Prepare
called?
to fire. We gotta
Purrgils?
drive them back. But just get out of their way. We either run
Let's
into
just
them or
move.
the asteroids. Take your pick.
Try flying with them
There's
instead
gotta
of
be
against
another
them.
option.
That's not a half bad idea. Fine. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's not the strangest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel better.
It's really saying something. Oh, calm. Calm, Space Wheels.
That was a good
Good
instinct,
Space
Ezra.
Wheels.
How did you know?
It just seemed like the right thing to do.
He's
Okay,
connected
low
to
on
them
fuel,
somehow.
surrounded by-
Oh, are we shooting them or not? Because here
Don't
comes a
shoot
really big one.
Don't shoot them. They're friendly. They don't want to hurt us. They say, hi, friend.
These creatures are amazing.
They're
Who would wanna shoot
beautiful.
them?
Hera, if you gave her the chance.
Hera.
Well, since I'm so uneducated, why don't you explain your problem?
Oh, boy. But what if we could communicate with them? They are
something's upsetting
somewhat
it.
intelligent. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's Hera. Maybe it's Hera. I don't know. Maybe it knows Hera wants to shoot it. Oh, that's okay. Yep, much more upsetting.
It's been modified. They're not imperial.
Yeah,
Well, they're acting like it.
they're painted. They're painted yellow. Oh,
Something's
kind
happening.
of cute. Something is. So that's why is Ezra connected to them?
They're
I'd say
turning
it's the
around.
Force,
I
but
think we should follow them.
yeah.
That was the last. Follow the purrgil. What?
Follow
I hate
sis.
to tell you
Okay.
this, but the purrgil are heading right where I calculated those fighters came from.
That's so interesting.
Okay.
Alright, I guess for now we follow
Rubbing
the
it
purrgil.
in.
Hey, for what it's worth, I've got a good feeling about this.
For once, someone has a good feeling about something. That has got to be a first in this entire franchise.
When I was young, I was told amazing stories of creatures that lived in the stars, traveled between the worlds. Old pilots said it was the purrgil who inspired us to jump from system to system. But I don't believe it. The purrgil are dangerous. They wander into hyperspace lanes, crash into ships.
Did
I've
you
lost
have
more
a...
than one friend that way.
Okay.
Well,
I was
maybe
gonna say,
they
did you have a
realize they're putting people in
traumatizing
danger.
experience? Maybe if Ezra can communicate with
An energy source
them,
from that planetoid ahead.
we can
Think
work
it's the
with them.
refinery?
There's the Empire shipment. Okay,
Okay.
lots of guards around, but I think we can drop down there, scoop it up, and go.
Forget the
Something's
scoop
alright.
job. We have just
We need a diversion.
I've got one. The gas
Purrgils?
in that pool is unrefined Clauson 36. Highly explosive in its pure form.
Oh.
We drop in a few charges, the blast will provide all the diversion we need.
Will that hurt the purrgils?
Chaos, we grab the fuel.
We're using the cannon to shoot the purrgil. Why would they bother?
Speaking of, how do we get past that gun undetected?
We jump.
Okay.
Excuse me?
We're in the upper atmosphere. We can glide in on the catwalk with all the purrgil around. We can probably slip by unseen.
Sounds like a
Oh.
dangerous plan.
Don't worry, buddy. You're staying here.
Sounds like a good plan.
He's like, I'll just stay here and freeze. Thank you very much.
Hey, guys.
not now. Ezra.
Something.
We've got to prep for the mission.
But I think
But-
the purrgil want the fuel.
Well, so do we.
Why would the purrgil
going.
want to film? Oh, hey! They're beautiful. Hello, friends. We too are interested in the fuel. Can we pet you? You like to be petted? No, we do not like to be petted. No, thank you. Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Whoa! Good force grab. Oh dear.
Detonators?
Wait.
Ezra, are you crazy?
Ezra, what are you doing? He doesn't want them to blow up.
Don't tell me this is about the purrgil.
It is.
It's about the purrgils. It's about the purrgils.
The gas and the purrgil are connected. We can't blow up the gas without
Okay.
hurting them.
Okay.
Kanan, what's the plan?
I trust your instincts, kid. Now get on that cannon and cover us.
What exactly are
Okay.
we doing?
We're going to secure the landing zone.
All right. Let's do it. How this is like the 1,000th time we've had to adjust our plan on the fly. We'll be fine. What are you trying to tell us, Purrgils? What are you trying to tell us?
Hera, you better.
They're back.
Hey, buddies. What's going on? Poop.
Yes.
What did you...
Sorry.
What'd you figure out? What'd you figure out? Tell us after you're done shooting, because obviously that takes priority. Woo! Oh God! Ezra. Oh my lord. Does he know how to use the Force to get himself out of there? Or is a purrgil gonna save him? So the yellow TIE fighters are like industrial TIE fighters. I thought maybe like another. Ezra is at the bottom of this. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, it's hey, we got you, friend. Oh, we're making eye contact, quite literally.
Help me.
What? Oh, oh, what? Oh! What is happening?
Understand. We want to help you. Let us help you.
Okay. I need to know what's going on. We're gonna help you, friend. Here's a helmet. Oh, friends.
Thank you. You saved my life.
You did. You're a friend. You're a true friend.
Just a few more seconds.
Oh boy.
Time's up.
Oh poo. This would be a great time for a purrgil to show up.
Kanan, don't worry. We'll be right there.
Oh, me and my new buddies. Meet the purrgils.
Believe it.
The purrgils came through.
Disgusting thing.
Hey, no! Leave the purrgils alone. Oh, slice and dice, baby. Oh, that's what I look like running, to be fair. Oh, you're gonna try to hurt our friends? Try it, you will get eaten, sir. Oh, you're eaten, you've been eaten. You've been eaten, and we are taking you to our lair. Hey! Aww. Good job, Ezra. Ezra made friends with them. Thank you. We love you. What's going on? I bet they wanted the refinery away from there because that was like their habitat or something.
They need gas to breathe and travel. The crater wasn't their home, just one stop on a long journey.
Oh. So they needed to refuel too.
I have to
Okay.
admit, without the help of the purrgil, we never would have gotten off the ground again.
Thanks for admitting it.
Look,
Oh my god, are they gonna go? Are they gonna do what I think they're gonna do and like just hit hyperspace or something? They are, aren't they? And they okay. Well, they inspired us to make the first jump.
They can travel through hyperspace.
That's
We better get
amazing.
moving too.
back to
That's
me. How about we follow the purrgil?
Let's follow the purrgil. It has not led us wrong so far. So when he was looking into their eyes, oh, that was so good. It looked like hyperspace. That makes sense. Oh, you guys, that was a lot of fun. That was really good. It was very like, you know, there have been so many like movies and things about like how magical sea creatures are, like whales and dolphins and stuff like that. That I feel like this was like the Star Wars version, and I really enjoyed it. I like the purrgil. I can see how they have been misinterpreted as like big, you know, beasts that ram into ships and destroy them, which has probably actually happened, but not because they're trying to harm and not because they're unintelligent and just like brutish, but probably just like a misunderstanding because they seem pretty, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if, you know, I wouldn't, I don't know if they're like in like higher reasoning intelligent, but they certainly seemed intelligent, perceptive, You know, I think we just weren't communicating, like nobody could communicate with them. Which begs the question, why the heck could Ezra communicate with them? Like they said, okay, he established like a deep connection, but I feel like this is not the first time that we've seen Ezra being portrayed as like, yes, he's force sensitive, which is a big deal in and of itself, but there's something about Ezra. There's something special about him, even as like a force sensitive person. And I don't know if that's what this was. Maybe they just latched on to somebody who seemed open-hearted and open-minded. And that's how the connection established, and that's how it was all possible. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if like this was just like fodder for, you know, them telling a bigger story about Ezra. So I don't know. We'll put a pin in that one and just see. I'm sorry. Are there no blankets on the ship? Do we not have space blankets? Like, I know I've seen a blanket at least once before in Star Wars somewhere. You guys, you need to get cozy. But yeah, it was once again just kind of like, it's fun to see them in action and it's fun to see another mission, but it does so much more than that. So I love the purrgil. I want my own purrgil. Thank you very much. And they can travel through hyperspace. So that makes sense. Like we had to discover hyperspace somehow. I would not have guessed it was from a giant space whale that could, by the laws of nature, move through hyperspace itself. But, you know, it's probably a better explanation than anything I could have come up with. It's more interesting. It's more entertaining, that's for sure. So, that was really, really good. I loved just the kind of whimsical, ethereal, you know, almost somewhat supernatural kind of tone of this episode. So yeah, it was good. I liked it. Again, I would not be surprised if they're trying to get at something more with this episode, but if they aren't, it was still like a really, really fun, good episode. So I enjoyed it. You know, you guys know I am a sucker for animals and creatures in need. So they needed help and we needed help and we helped each other. And we stuck it to the Empire while we were at it, which, you know, that's always a win. So, all right, guys, I really enjoyed that episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please be sure to join me next time for whatever adventures lie ahead of us. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.